Miss Mario, so if you could please come down. We'd like to present you with something. These two individuals, it gives me great honor and pleasure to recognize them for, going and joining the Army, fighting for our country, making sure we're safe here at home. And we'd like to present them with the Montgomery Job Bill check. Mr. Jacob Holloway, who will be receiving $59,328 for college. And Ms. Marios, she'll be receiving $27,098 for college with the reserve.
So at this time, we're going to call those students down who have told us they are enlisting and present them with their red, white, and blue undercoat that they will wear over their gown at graduation. So I need these students down here. Come on down, Isaac. Nathan Zalentz, National Guard. Mackenzie McCarty, U.S. Air Force. Mitchell Beekman, ROTC at CMU. Zoe Martin, not here. Evan Fletcher, ROTC. Come on down, Evan. Akira Vampachan, Navy. Andrew Vampachan, he might be at Tech. He's at Tech Center. Andrew's going into the Air Force. Viridiana Soto, National Guard. Vicky Mata, Marines. Oh, there she is. All these students have made a choice to join one branch of the armed services, and we thank them for their commitment. They will wear these cords at graduation. Give one more round of applause.
Okay, so when I was applying for college last year, I didn't quite know what I wanted to go in for my major or what school I wanted to attend to. I knew I liked math and science, and I talked about it with my parents, and they're like, hey, why don't you try out engineering? I'm like, that's kind of interesting. I could be interested in this, and so that led me to Michigan Tech because I knew this was one of the one of the best schools in Michigan for engineering. So after giving that a shot, I applied and I got in. And so I'm just like, okay, so it's 10 hours away in the Upper Peninsula, and it's kind of far away from home, and I didn't quite know anybody going there, but I thought this is a great experience to branch out. And so when I went to Michigan Tech, one of the first things that happened was K-Day, and that's where all the clubs and organizations got together, set up their tables, and you could check it out. And so I wasn't involved in a college sport, so I'm like, okay, there's got to be another way to get involved. So what I did was I went to K-Day and I checked out the tables and see what interested me. And one of the clubs, called SWE, is Society of Women Engineers, and I'm like, this is a great way to get to know other motivated women here going to Michigan Tech because there's a smaller ratio of women to men at Michigan Tech. So I ended up checking out SWE, and they had this open party to go, an open club thing where interested people could attend and you could see if you were interested in it. And so I ended up joining there, and I thought this would be a great way to get involved for my collegiate career to get at the college. So, and then later on, what I did, which I did not expect at all, was I joined a sorority, Alpha Sigma Tau in particular, and this was a great way to meet other people, and they really helped me branch out socially and in my community. So I can't believe I had an amazing year with them. One of the other things that Michigan Tech does is in the winter, there's Winter Carnival. And so we won first place statue for the women's division for snow statues, and it was quite amazing. Another thing I got involved in is intramural sports, and I did broom ball, which is another huge thing Michigan Tech likes to promote, and that's kind of like hockey. But you play with the broom, and it's wrapped in duct tape, and you play on this ice rink, and it's super slippery, and you have no traction, but it is a load of fun. So, other than that, college can be quite overwhelming. There was just so much to go on, but it's all about time management, and I know I struggled with the homework load at first, but they had these learning centers there, and you could go to them, and they were run by like upperclassmen, so like students like myself. And what was great is they helped you out with your homework, and these like students are interested. They became coaches because they're interested in these subjects. So this is great to get extra help with homework and for time management. This is just kind of how I kind of approached my homework load when I was in college. So I definitely recommend that if you ever struggled with or stuck with homework, visit learning centers if they're available at your college. And another great thing I utilized was a planner. It's just so hard to remember everything that you have to get done in college. So really using that planner really helped put things in perspective. So other than that, that's kind of how I balanced out my social and my academic life at Michigan Technological University. I'll be hanging around after this, so if you have any questions about Michigan Tech or about the college life, feel free to ask me. So thank you for having me here today, and once again, congratulations everybody. You made it so far, you put in a lot of work, so congratulations. Thank you.
Great speech from Rebecca. You guys hear that? If you need help, go to the learning centers, ask for help. College is not the place where people don't care about you. They still care. And join a club. Trust me, college is more fun when you join stuff. So, for the students that just came in from Tech, can you stand up? Let's celebrate them. Shout out where you're going. Just yell it out. Yep, the place you're going. Or I'll do it. I can't hear you, Liza. I see you though.